Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about the very great Kaifi Azmi. A lot of people know him as Shabana Azmi's father, but he was an incredibly great poet and literator in his own right. Born in 1919 in Mejwan, Azamgarh district in UP, he was born in a family of landed gentry. A ghazal writer, a poet from a very young age. His first ghazal was at the age of 11, and it went on to be sung by Begum Akhtar later on. He was greatly influenced by the Communist Party, the Marxists, during India's freedom movement. He went on to become a full card-carrying member of the Communist Party of India. He came to Bombay, and briefly in between, he had gone to Hyderabad for a mushaira and met his extremely talented and accomplished wife, Shaukat, fell in love and got married. If any of you get a chance to watch the stage show, Kaifi and Me, you will learn the entire story of their courtship and marriage. Anyway, the first song that I would like to introduce you to is a personal favorite. It's from the movie Kagaz Ke Phool, Gurudutt's semi-autobiographical masterpiece, which sadly was a huge commercial failure. The song that I'm talking about was actually not written for the movie originally. Gurudutt happened to be at Kaifi Saab's house, and he saw this poem that had been written by Kaifi Saab, fell in love with it, begged Kaifi Saab to allow him to use it in the movie. S.D. Burman has taken so much trouble with the music to set this entire song in a very kind of a somber hue, giving it the gravitas that it needed. And V.K. Murthy, of course, with his cinematography, absolutely fabulous. And Gurudutt Saab has picturized this song so phenomenally on himself and Wahida Rahman in the movie. Geeta Dutt has outdone herself singing it. Waqt ne kiya, kya hasi sitam, tum rahe na tum, hum rahe na hum. In 1951, he wrote his first film lyrics for Buzdil, a movie made by Shahid Latif, who was Ismat Chughta's husband. Along with Sahir Saab, Majrooh, Janisar Akhtar and others, Kaifi Saab went on to change the tenor of Bollywood music, as in songs and musical content, and literature. He also wrote a lot of scripts. At the same time, Bimal Da, Chetan Anand, and a few others were changing the whole tenor of films, filmmaking, film stories, and so on. Some of Kaifi Saab's best work, I think, has been done for Chetan Anand's movies. For example, Heer Ranjha. Madan Mohan's music. Again, this trio, Madan Mohan, Kaifi Azmi, Chetan Anand. Magical. Heer Ranjha was absolutely genius because Kaifi Saab has not only written the lyrics for the songs, he's written the entire movie's dialogues in couplet form. It's absolutely genius. If none of you have seen this movie, I recommend you highly to watch Heer Ranjha just for this. The lead pair, Rajkumar, Priya Rajvamshi, leave a lot to be desired in the acting arena. Don't watch it for them. Watch it for Kaifi Saab's genius. And of course, Madan Mohan's music. However, I'm not talking about Heer Ranjha songs today. The other movie the same trio came together to make was Hakikat, a patriotic movie set at the Indian border with China. It's about the Indochina War. Very, very serious movie with absolutely phenomenal music. Madan Mohan has gone above and beyond to create music for Kaifi Saab's lyrics in this movie. Whether it's the incredibly poignant "Main ye soch kar uske dar se utha tha," or the very pathos-filled "Kar chale hum fida jano tan sathiyo," it doesn't matter. Madan Mohan actually hit every single song on the spot. The song that I want to talk about today is a very sweet romantic number, full of anticipation, where the heroine is waiting to meet her hero, Dharmendra in this case. Lata ji has sung it very, very sweetly. Zara si आहट होती है तो दिल सोचता है कहीं ये वो तो नहीं.
जरा सी आहट होती है तो दिल सोचता है कहीं ये वो तो नहीं, कहीं ये वो तो नहीं, कहीं ये वो तो नहीं. जरा सी आहट होती है तो दिल सोचता है कहीं ये वो तो नहीं, कहीं ये वो तो नहीं, कहीं ये वो तो नहीं. छुप के सीने में छुप के सीने में कोई जैसे सदा देता है. शाम से पहले दिया दिल का जला देता है उसी की ये सदा, है उसी की ये अदा. कहीं ये वो तो नहीं, कहीं ये वो तो नहीं, कहीं ये वो तो नहीं.
Kohara, made by Hemant Kumar, directed by Biren Nag, was based on Daphne du Maurier's Rebecca. It starred Biswajit, Wahida Rahman, and a very, very creepy Lalita Pawar. The movie was not a commercial success. However, the music for this movie was very, very, very popular. Very beautiful songs in this movie. Hemant Kumar's music, and he has sung along with Lataji for the movie. All the actors, including the creepy Lalita Pawar in this, or rather, she's in a creepy role, I should say. All the actors have done a great job acting, actually. It was not a bad movie to watch. This song that I want to share with you has been sung by Lataji. It's a very haunting, lilting melody. Jhoom Jhoom Dhalti Raat.
झूम झूम ढलती रात, झूम झूम ढलती रात, लेके चले मुझे अपने साथ, झूम झूम ढलती
As I mentioned before, Chetan Anand, Madan Mohan, Kaifi Azmi was a magical combination. In 1973, the three got together to make Haste Zakhm. The movie was okay. It was sort of an interesting theme. The story was interesting. We had Naveen Nischal, Priya Rajvansh in the lead roles. Balraj Sahani, a very, very pivotal role in the movie. Balraj Sahani, of course, as always, absolutely excellent. K.N. Singh made a very debonair and suave villain. The songs in this movie, however, Kaifi Saab and Madan Mohan together just excelled. Very, very beautiful songs in this movie. A lot of them sung by Lataji alone, but also Mohammad Rafi has sung several. The song I'd like to share with you today is a very sad song. The lyrics are absolutely beautiful, very, very sad, like I said, but also there is so much emotion, so much complexity expressed in these lyrics. Lataji has done a phenomenal job singing it, and of course Madan Mohan, the tune is just beautiful. Aaj socha to aansu bhar aaye.
तो आंसू भर आए, आज सोचा तो आंसू भर आए, नुक्ते आ गई मुस्कुराए, आज सोचा तो आंसू भर आए, सोचा तो आंसू भर आए। हर कदम पे उधर मुड़ के भराए आज सोचा तो आंसू भराए
Kaifi Saab suffered a stroke when he was in his 50s. After this, he devoted a lot of time to going back to his village, Mejwan, spending a lot of time there to help improve conditions. He did a lot of work. He has opened schools there, he's helped the local farmers with their techniques and so on, helped bring a lot of government help to that area. In honor of his work, the Indian government named the Delhi Azamgarh Delhi Express Kaifiyat Express. He passed away at the age of 83 in the year 2002, leaving behind an enormous legacy in his poetry and literature, but leaving an enormous void for all of us fans. I'll be back in a couple of weeks with more. Until then, remember, music is food for the soul. Keep listening.